Arthur's Tiny Tales. Hi, I'm writing stories about my friends. Come help me make the pictures. But first, I want to put you in the stories too. What do you want to look like? First, choose a face. Once you decide on a face, choose a color. Once you decide on a color, choose an outfit. Whenever you're finished with your outfit, you can choose your hair, your eyes, and glasses, if you wear them. If you want me to draw you, tap the random button. When you're happy with your look, tap the check mark. Pick someone to be in the story with you. Brain. This is a story about helping Brain in his ice cream shop. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. A cake for Mr. Ratburn. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called A Cake for Mr. Ratburn. Let's decorate the scene with stickers. When you're done, tap the check mark to hear me tell you the story. Nice! That's great! Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and Brain. It's time for you and Brain to decorate Mr. Ratburn's cake. He's picking it up in an hour. Brain says, I hope he likes it. Mr. Ratburn has strong opinions about cake. You say, I bet he's never seen a cake like this before. When Mr. Ratburn arrives, he loves it. I hope he saves some for Patrick. That was great! Tap the replay button to see the story again, or tap the arrow button to make another story. Pick someone to be in the story with you. DW. This is a story about playing with DW. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. The Tea Party. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called The Tea Party. Nice! Nice choice! Excellent! Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and DW. You and DW are having a tea party with Mary Moo Cow. DW is excited to play and has lots of opinions on how to set things up the right way. You say, Mary Moo Cow needs a fair share, or else she'll be grumpy. DW says, that's true, but these snacks do look really yummy. So you and DW decide to enjoy Mary Moo Cow's portion. She won't mind. That was great! Pick someone to be in the story with you. Francine. This is a story about playing soccer with Francine. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. field of flowers. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called The Field of Flowers. Good thinking. I like it. Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and Francine. You and Francine are on the Lakewood Elementary team, playing your arch rival, Mighty Mountain. Suddenly, oh no! Mighty Mountain planted flower seeds, and now they're growing. It's a trick. You shout, "What can we do? I don't want to step on the flowers." Francine says, "I see a path. Run through the roses, go left at the violets, then take a shot by the daisies." So you weave left and right. Then score! Lakewood Elementary wins the game! That was excellent. Pick someone to be in the story with you. Me. This is a story about trying to give Pal a bath. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. Bath time for Pal. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called Bath Time for Pal. Nice! That's great! Nice choice! Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and me. It's time for you and me to give Pal a bath. He's in the big dog show tonight, so he has to look his best. I say I'll scrub him nice and clean, then dry him off. You add, and I will style his fur. Muffy showed me how to do it. When we're all done, Pal looks amazing. He's definitely going to win the top dog prize tonight. It's fun making stories together. Pick someone to be in the story with you. Binky! This is a story about putting on a play with Binky. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. The world's worst wizard. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called The World's Worst Wizard. Cool. Good thinking. Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and Binky. You and Binky are starring in Lakewood Elementary's new fantasy play, The Wizard and the Big Chicken. In this scene, you and Binky have just arrived at the Wizard Academy. Binky says, "I can't believe I'm stuck in this chicken suit. You are a terrible wizard." You say, I know, I messed up. But if anyone can help us, it's Professor Rattledore." By the end of the play, Binky has been released from the suit. But for 2 weeks, he still crows when the sun comes up. That was excellent. Pick someone to be in the story with you. Buster. This is a story about seeing alien creatures with Buster. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. The UFO Invasion. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called The UFO Invasion. Good thinking. I like it. Nice choice. Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and Buster. One night, you and Buster are looking up at the stars. Suddenly, UFOs appear, including one that gets very close. Buster says, "I think they're lost, but I don't know how to get to Mars." You say, "I do. Head toward the moon, then take a left. You can't miss it." As the UFOs speed away, you realize you forgot to give them snacks for their trip. Oh well, next time you'll be ready. That was excellent. Pick someone to be in the story with you. Muffy. This is a story about fashion design with Muffy. Choose which version of the story you want to tell. Look at that hat. When you're done, tap the check mark. This story is called Look at That Hat. Cool. Okay, now here's the story we just made, starring you and Muffy. Fashion celebrity Katrina Vapida is coming to Elwood City, and the two of you are going to interview her. You both want to look your best in your own designs. You say, "Let's create an amazing hat, a real fashion statement." Muffy says, "Yes, that will get her attention. Then we can ask the tough questions." The next day, Katrina Vapida loves your matching hats, and your interview is the best one yet.